with BananaHobby.com. Thank you for joining me for today's flight review. Today we're going to keep it a short, fun flight review of the really cool Ryan. Okay, this is basically your old school pylon racers from back in the days of Reno racing and things like that. And I gotta apologize real quick for all the gas helicopters in the air and the gas airplanes in the air. But welcome to Southern California, my home field here, and all the commotion that's going on. So I gotta kind of speak up to talk to you guys there. Once again, this is the Ryan, and there's a helicopter flying right over there that is super loud. Awesome. And this is fully EPO foam construction. It is a classic of a pylon racer, and we brought it down to a size here, which is basically your Parkflyer. And it is just a gorgeous little model. Look at this little replica of this Ryan here. It has beautiful metal wing struts on it that has little springs at the end. Keeps it really scale looking. And on the bottom as well, you can see all the spring struts, the metal struts that's going into holding the main wing and the landing gears. Very, very scale. We have this available at BananaHobby.com in a couple of color variations as well. And just a gorgeous model. Fully EPO foam construction. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the wingspan is 39.5 inches, so it's a perfect little Parkflyer. Full brushless system, brushless outrunner, brushless ESC, matched with the brushless ESC, 4-channel setup with your ailerons, outboard ailerons, elevator, and rudder and throttle. And just wanted to mention to you guys, when you get it, this does have the cutouts cut out already for your inboard flaps here, but the inboard flaps are not included, so keep that in mind. That is an option, and the option we don't offer at Banana Hobby, so you're going to have to put a couple of servos here and a couple of horns here, and you can have flaps. But if you don't, just leave it alone, and it'll just fly just the way it is. So when you guys get it, keep in mind this is hollow here, so it's not missing a servo or anything like that. It's just the way it is. And real quick about the construction and the build. This aircraft builds with basically no glue. Main wings are removable. The tail section is screwed on as well, and it's just pretty much ready to go. We carry full part support for it at BananaHobby.com, so if anything ever happens to it, you can definitely buy the parts. Magnetic canopy right here. You got your servos right down here, and that's pretty much set there. You can magnetize that right back on. Just a beautiful looking little scale replica of the old school pylon racers. One of my favorite things to do. It's so much fun with the great flying character as well. So with that, it is hot here in Southern California. It is loud. My name is Pete. Thank you guys always for checking out the flight reviews. So now we're going to go ahead and oh, I forgot to tell you, this is available as you're ready to fly, so you can get it completely ready to fly. You can get it as an ARF, airframe only, or plug and play, which you can use your own transmitter receiver and your own battery pack. And stock battery, if you opt to get it, is a 1300 3-cell system. And there's enough room up there in the battery compartment if you choose to use a 2200 as well. So it gives you a little bit of flexibility. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and fly this little Ryan here. We have some wind as always, and I have to really scream over all these aircrafts. Love it! Let's take this Ryan and fly it in the sky. We'll see you guys on the runway. right, pilots, so that is your flight review of the Ryan, available at bananahobby.com. What a fun Parkflyer. I can't do much about the winds over here in Southern California. We try to keep a pretty smooth flight. I did some of that pylon routine there, so you guys can see how agile and just packed with performance this little Ryan is. Looks great. It just looks great flying in the air here. You know, find yourself a little pilot, stick him in here, get some fabric, cut it up, and put it around his neck as a scarf. Put some goggles on him. Man, that'd be so cool. There's just so much customability that you can do with an aircraft like this. You know, you can get an airbrush out and make it really your own here. Once again, not many people fly now, go figure, and I'm able to not scream as loud to you guys. Once again, this is the Ryan, available at bananahobby.com. It is pretty much the best bang for the buck to go to your park and get flying. Just a super fun scale flying replica of the good old school Ryans. They're gorgeous. I love the way this thing looks. I hope you guys enjoyed this flight review brought to you by bananahobby.com and Pete in high definition, of course. I'd love to have you guys follow me at twitter.com, on facebook.com, and on YouTube as well. I love interacting with you guys, and we're gonna go through summer here, bring you guys a ton of fun flight reviews with some surprises and a meet and greet, things like that. I look forward to seeing you guys at a field, and I love to have you guys come out, say hi to me at the field, and we can do some flying together. We'll see you guys next time on a different day with a different flight review. My name is Pete. Thanks once again. We'll see you guys on the web.
It only takes one to make